Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and today is my 7-year anniversary here on YouTube. On September 1st, 2012, I made the YouTube channel that you're watching today, and it first started off with some Call of Duty gameplay, and then it soon evolved into this mess of an Overwatch channel. So what better way to celebrate than with a merch drop? Boo! We just want to see them toes. We don't care about no merch that you made. Well, for all three of you that actually want to see some merch, there's finally some shirts that you can buy. There's going to be a link in the description below, and there's going to be 3 total shirts. There will be a 4th one coming soon. Me and my artist just couldn't get to it. But the first one, it's going to be a simple Mercy pocket tee. We all heard of the saying, a pocket Mercy, so now you can finally get that in the form of a shirt. And I decided for my favorite hero, we also have to put her in a pocket as well. But another design that I absolutely love is going to be a Bro You Whack Farrah flying shirt. But designed by humans is kind of giving me a hard time about this design, so they might take it off, but I'm gonna upload it anyway. But that'll be the first wave of shirts, and I really just wanted to do this on this specific day because it's not only a special day for my channel, but it's also one of the big first announcements that I'm doing outside of the content realm, because this has been my bread and butter. This has been not only my hobby, but also my job in the past recent years for over a couple of years now. Over 7 years it's been my hobby, and it's just kind of crazy because I guarantee there's at least one person that is younger than my YouTube channel. It's kind of yikes when you think about it, because a 6-year-old watching my channel, yeah, I'm totally ruining their pure mind. I'm sorry, parents, but someone has to do it. Now, even though I did take the beginning to promote the new merch, whether you buy it or not, it doesn't matter, because if you're watching this current video, that's what really matters to me, because ever since I started my channel on September 1st, the foundation that I set on that day is still being followed to this very day. It's still something that I love to do. Really, the reason why I want to make this YouTube channel is not to show off my flashy Call of Duty gameplay or Destiny gameplay or now Overwatch gameplay. It was always to entertain, but more importantly, take you away from the real world for 5 to 10 minutes, because that's what I use YouTube for. Way back, that's what I did with YouTube. Whenever I was having a bad day, I was watch people like XJaws or Whiteboy 7th Street or Woody's Gamertag. All you OG YouTube watchers, that just took you on a nostalgia trip, and that's what I wanted to do. I want to entertain and be there for people like how those people were there for me. So on this day 7 years ago, with my very first video that I was just talking over some Modern Warfare 3 M16 Moab gameplay, I said what I was gonna do for my YouTube channel, and that's why I don't really cringe at that video. A lot of people's first videos is very cringy. It's still something that I look back on and be like, yeah, I'm still following the same format that I not only did in that video, but also what I promised was just taking you away for 5 or 10 minutes and having fun, because that's what my channel was supposed to be about. So then after that first initial video, I just continued to post Call of Duty gameplay. Soon enough started to play some Black Ops 2, but then I branched out into other games, most notably with Minecraft. And it's kind of funny because now all of a sudden people want me to play Minecraft because it's so popular. Nah, fam, I had a whole entire series back in the day. I have over 50 videos. If you really want me to play some vanilla Minecraft, you can go watch that. But then after Call of Duty and Minecraft, then I started to branch out into some other games, like with Grand Theft Auto 5 when that came out in 2013. I was there. And then Destiny came out, and then I was playing that game and just trying to raid and doing some Ingran openings, I think they were called, and then once in a while I'd play some indie games. Really, what I said in that very first video was what I was trying to do was just entertain, have fun, and play video games. But what a lot of people didn't get to see was the struggle that I was going through during that time of posting all these different kinds of games, because on a good day, a really good day, I could maybe get 50 views a video. But the thing was, though, those 50 viewers were people. That was 50 people that I was entertaining. And like I said in the beginning of the video, that's all I really wanted to do. And that's what kept me going, was the fact that I was doing something that I loved, and at least a handful, literally a handful of people took interest in me to be able to watch what I had. It was still a struggle at the end of the day, but it was still something that I loved. But after doing that for a couple of years, where I kept Call of Duty as my main game and sometimes doing other games here for some wacky series, it really wasn't going anywhere. And it wouldn't be until the summer of 2016 where I hit the lowest of lows, not only just on YouTube, but in all avenues of life, in my gaming career, but also just in real life. If you guys remember my toxic Target ex-girlfriend story, you would know that this is around the same time where I started to date her, but things started to go really south right in the mix of that relationship, where it started to affect everything in my life. Started to affect my love for video games, started to affect my love for YouTube, and just love for life. And if it wasn't for this free-to-play weekend where my boy told me about this video game made by Blizzard, it's like I think it's Overwatch. Hey, you should download Overwatch, Zach. And I'm like, I don't know. I really want to focus on Call of Duty. Dude, just download it, play with me. I'm a Winston main, and we'll have some fun. And as soon as I downloaded it, and as soon as I started to play that game and play Bastion, I was hooked. Everything just vanished. It was just me and Overwatch. All the things that I was worried about just vanished when I would pick that robot guy named Bastion. All the things that stressed me out disappear when I would pick that edgy guy in the black cape named Reaper. And if I wanted to have a little bit more fun in my life, if I was having a bad day, I would just pick that sniper named Widowmaker. This is why I'm so appreciative of Overwatch, not just because it's a great game, because it's one of the best games ever. And I played a lot of games. Call of Duty, Halo, Animal Crossing, Pokemon, you name it, I probably played it. But Overwatch was like nothing that I've ever played before, because when picking all these characters and playing this game, it was an experience all on its own that you could really only get from Overwatch, because there is so much love, care, and personality put into this game that we can make a connection with. And I know that sounds a little bit sad, but I think at the end of the day, that's why we love Overwatch, is that we can have a personal connection with these characters that aren't even freaking real other than just their voice actors. But even the voice actors, the characters, the maps, the guns, the sounds, everything about this game captivated me it just captured my attention to where nothing else mattered. But even though Overwatch was taking over a big majority of my life, I was also at a turning point where I had to decide what I was going to do with my YouTube channel. Because up until this point, Call of Duty brought me the quote-unquote success to my channel. All of 1,500 subscribers and about 30 to 40 views a video. But I was still freaking out because, oh my god, do I switch over to Overwatch? People won't watch me because they're here for Call of Duty. All 30 people. And eventually I just said, F it. Let's play Call of Duty and Overwatch. And of course, the Call of Duty videos weren't doing anything, but then I posted this one Overwatch video where I taught people how to aim better on console. And if you watch Overwatch way back in the day, you might have watched that video because that was the beginning of this new chapter of my YouTube career. Now, did it bring me the success that you see nowadays? Definitely not. But it did bring me a new handful of people that actually cared about me, whether it was about me or whether it was because I was a console Overwatch YouTuber. They genuinely enjoyed my content. But it wasn't until January 15th, 2017 where I went all in on Overwatch. And if you know anything about that date, you know that that was the day that Stylosa featured me on his series called Overanalyze, and that brought in the biggest amount of people to watch me. Not only did thousands of people watch my gameplay on his channel, but people started to come to my channel. They started to message me on Xbox, started to tweet at me. They started to say, yo, you were on Stylosa's video. Yo, I just now discovered you. Keep making videos. And at that point, I said, all right, we're going to Overwatch. We're all Overwatch, boys. And then after that date, my whole entire focus was just Overwatch, which kind of bit me in the butt with other parts of my life, like with my girlfriend and also school at the time. While I didn't try to let those things suffer, I was definitely just focused on Overwatch because it was a game that I loved, it was a game that I was passionate about, and there was so much to talk about in the game. So that's why I created series like How to Do Better on Console, and that's why I made a Funny Moments series, because I wanted to entertain people like I did with GTA and Call of Duty, which I'm still doing to this day, even though I missed the last couple of Sundays, including today. And then I did the Top 5 series where I just talked about anything that I could rank, and I'm still doing it to this very day also. I just loved making series for this game because it was that consistent factor that brought people back to my channel, but it also made me look forward to a certain day that I could just make a piece of content for this game. And I think that's why I just loved Overwatch back in the day, but why I especially love it now, because I can do so much with Overwatch and people will watch. And that's all I ever wanted back in the day, was just for people to watch me, give me a chance. I remember countless times where I would lay in bed just kind of sad, man. I was sad because I felt like I wasn't getting a chance. I just wanted that one opportunity for people to see what I have to give and then decide if they didn't want to watch. I know I'm not for everyone. I know I can be annoying. I know I can be loud and not your cup of tea, but I just wanted you to give me one chance. And that's why I'm appreciative of anybody that stops by my channel and decides to watch, is that you gave me a chance and you decided for yourself if I was worthy for a subscription, for a like, for a view, whatever the case may be. And that's why I'm just so very grateful to still be doing this. And it's why I still do this every single day, is that I love to do it, but it's also what I wanted to do. I wanted this for so long, and I don't want to give it up at any cost. And that's why I'm sometimes scared to venture out from what I know, because I feel like I'm still in the same mindset of 2017, where this is my only chance. If I F it up, or if I don't try hard enough, then people are going to hate me, hate my channel, that my channel is just going to crumble at my fingertips. And that's why I'm sometimes scared to be releasing this merch, but I have to just kind of just relax and realize it's not the end of the world if things don't work out. And I think that's what I really appreciate when it comes to you guys, is that you'll support me no matter what, hopefully. So whether you subscribed 7 years ago or yesterday, I really do appreciate it. But I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. More Overwatch videos to come. And bye.